Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, A Very Ordinary Day in Corky's Life. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't and like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. Corky wakes up before the alarm, as he always does. Not because he understands time, but because he understands me. He knows the sound of my breathing when sleep begins to loosen its grip. He knows the subtle shift of morning light on the wall. He knows that when the city outside is still quiet, this is our time. He stretches slowly, back legs long, front paws pressed into the blanket, tail wagging once, just once, like a polite greeting to the new day. Then he places his chin on the edge of the bed and waits. Corky never jumps up. He waits, eyes soft, ears relaxed, as if saying, I am here whenever you are ready. When I open my eyes, he sighs. A deep, content sigh, not excitement, just relief. Another ordinary day together has begun. Our morning routine is simple. I sit up. He sits down. He watches me put on my glasses as if this action is the most important task in the world. When I yawn, he yawns too, dramatically, tongue curling like he learned it from me. The room smells like yesterday's laundry and faint traces of dog shampoo. Outside, a motorbike passes. Corky doesn't bark. He just listens. Breakfast is not rushed. Corky eats slowly, pausing between bites to look at me, checking if I am still there. I make coffee. He follows me to the kitchen, nails clicking softly on the floor. He lies down near my feet, close but not in the way. Corky has mastered the art of presence without demand. After breakfast, we step outside. The street looks ordinary, small shops opening, neighbors sweeping the sidewalk, a cat sitting proudly on a wall. But to Corky, every smell is a story. He stops often, nose to the ground, tail gently moving like a metronome. He greets familiar dogs with calm curiosity and ignores loud ones with quiet confidence. Nothing special happens that morning. And yet, everything feels full. By midday, the sun is warmer. Corky spends most of his time near me while I work. He moves from the floor to the couch, from the couch to the window, as if patrolling a small kingdom made of trust. Sometimes he sleeps. Sometimes he just watches. When I pause my work and rub my eyes, Corky notices immediately. He stands up, stretches, and comes closer, placing his head gently against my leg. Not asking for anything, just offering himself. His fur is warm. His breathing is steady. For a moment, my thoughts slow down. At lunch, I drop a piece of food by accident. Corky looks at it, then looks at me. He waits. Permission matters to him, not because he fears rules, but because he understands respect. When I nod, he eats it carefully, like a gift rather than a prize. In the afternoon, we sit by the window together. Rain starts suddenly, light and quick. Corky lifts his head and watches the drops race down the glass. He seems thoughtful, as if rain reminds him of something important. I don't interrupt. We sit in silence, sharing the sound of water and the calm it brings. Later, we go out again. This time just a short walk. We pass an old man who always smiles at Corky. A child points and laughs. Corky wags his tail, but stays close to me. He knows where he belongs. Not owned, not controlled, just connected. As evening approaches, the world slows down. And so do we. Dinner is quiet. The lights are softer. Corky eats, then circles twice before lying down near my chair. He rests his chin on my foot. His eyes close, but one ear stays alert, tuned to me. If I move, he will know. I scroll through my phone. News, messages, endless noise from far away. Corky doesn't care about any of it. He lives in this room, in this moment. His world is small, but it is complete. Before sleep, we share one last routine. I sit on the floor. Corky comes and sits facing me. I hold his face gently and look into his eyes. They are not filled with questions about tomorrow. They are filled with trust. He believes that tomorrow will be good simply because we will face it together. When we finally lie down, Corky curls up near my legs. The day ends the same way it began, quietly, without drama, without achievement. Just companionship. It was a very ordinary day in Corky's life. And somehow it was enough. Corky's ordinary day reminds us that a meaningful life is not built from big events, but from small, consistent moments of care. In today's fast-paced world, we often chase excitement, success, or recognition, forgetting that peace comes from presence. Corky does not plan the future or regret the past. He lives fully in each moment, teaching us to slow down and truly experience our surroundings. From Corky, we learn the value of listening without interrupting, staying close without controlling, and loving without conditions. Animals do not judge our productivity or our mistakes. They respond to our energy, our kindness, and our honesty. This is why the bond between humans and animals can heal stress, loneliness, and emotional exhaustion. In daily life, we can apply this lesson by being more attentive to those around us, both people and animals. Put your phone down. Notice small changes. Respect boundaries. Offer presence instead of solutions. Care does not always need words. By treating animals with patience and empathy, we also learn to treat ourselves and others more gently. A good relationship between humans and animals creates a kinder, more balanced world, one ordinary day at a time.